Hello and welcome to Good Clean Gaming. I'm your host, Jalindo.
And I'm the wife.
And today we're playing
Aura Kingdom.
Aura Kingdom is a free-to-play anime MMORPG featuring strong PvE elements, a uniquely detailed world, and an engaging, well-crafted story. Aura Kingdom empowers players as envoys of Gaia, gifted individuals that take the role of one of the 13 classes. This game was released on July 2014 to Steam. It may have been out longer than that otherwise. And the developer is X-Legend and the publisher is Aria Games. And just a heads up that some of the costumes in the game, because this is anime based, they may be a little racier than in other games in America.
It's like you went into a whole, after I said the name of the game, you went to this whole disclaimer thing. You know, like they do on like those commercials. Your voice got lower, you spoke a little faster.
Please read all fine print. There no returns, everything as is. Not legal for sale in New Hampshire, New York, California, or Vermont.
Okay, so free to play.
Okay, it's free to play. And so you can actually go to Steam and you can download it and start playing it right now if you'd like. At the bottom, we got the classes that you can select. We have a Guardian. And you see what kind of a character it is on the top right here. It shows you a little animation of their, or video of their animations when in battle. You see, how good they are with single target, defensive, healing, area of effect, evasive, and support, and a little description at the bottom telling you what they're like.
So, first question, I have a ton of questions already, but my first question would be, they are, when you select them, that's it. You don't get to optimize your character at all.
Yeah, you get to build your character. This is just showing you an example of a high-level version.
Oh, because I'm sure they're not going to come with like all of that
Yeah.
gear and all that. This is just maybe what they're going to.
This would be like a high-level version of the character.
Ah. Okay.
So the next class we have
So right now you're just selecting the class.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know I'm going to keep interrupting you with my questions.
This is important for you to interrupt because you're asking questions that the audience will be asking anyway. Melee Ravager, you can see that. More of a, I guess, DPS melee character. And you got the Duelist right there.
Ooh. Fierce.
Fierce. I like the costume. That's pretty cool. And look at the daggers. Look at the shine.
Yeah, it all
and
looks
everything.
really cool.
Looks very well done. Gunslinger. So range. You got the
Oh, look at that!
Grenadier. This looks like an engineer from Team Fortress. And I like it. I used to play an engineer on Team Fortress a lot. I like having little turrets built everywhere. Bard.
Aww.
Always love bards. Pretty much any game that has a bard.
I don't think I've ever seen a girl bard.
Yeah, bards are just awesome. I love bards. I used to be a bard back in Dark Age of Camelot. I was a female bard.
They were hilarious in Skyrim.
Hilarious?
Mm-hmm.
Pope Hilarious?
Yes, Pope hilarious.
Crusader Kings 2 joke. Yeah. Okay. And the next one we have is a wizard.
Cool.
Then we have a sorcerer. Next we have a Qatar. Sounds like something from like Star Trek. Klingon Qatars or something. I don't know. Battle bow, which is basically an archer.
I love
With
the
a
little...
fairy.
Yeah, fairy. Couldn't think of the word.
A Tai Chi. I believe a Tai Chi is a Japanese longsword, if I'm not mistaken, or a katana. I could be wrong. But I seem to remember a Tai Chi being a long blade. A scythe. Magic scythe, and she apparently can summon creatures like a Pokemon, animal here. Maybe this is an ally as well, and then another ally over here. Does she have lots of allies? Is that the way she works? Yeah, it looks like she summons things. Neat. And we have a holy sword, which kind of sounds like a paladin almost. So, any of those appeal to you?
Yes, I've seen a couple.
Which one do you want to choose?
Oh, do I get to choose?
Yeah, you get to choose one. You would have been paying more attention if you had to choose.
I totally would have been. I was just like looking at, doing the girl thing, looking at the outfits and...
Oh, I would totally accessorize those shoes with that hat.
Right?
We got the bard, we got the grenadier you said was you liked. We got the duelist that has the blades and everything.
Yeah, I mean, if I was playing, I would probably go the chick with the double blades.
The chick with the double blades. Where's the chick with the double blades? There's the chick with the double blades. There we go. All right, next. So here's character creation. So this is the high level suit that you can see what that looks like. And we can go male or female. Do you have a preference?
Female. Ooh, she looks good just like that.
Yep. And then you got the different eyes and everything. You can zoom in and see the eyes.
Aww. Give me the big anime eyes.
Big anime eyes?
Big round ones.
Too little too big? You also get that one.
Aw,
Nice.
yeah, that one's cute.
At some point...
pigtails. Give me pigtails.
Yeah, your long pigtails like that? Or do you
Well,
like...
that kind of reminds me of
I kind of like
Sword
these.
Art Online. The long ones.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I like these because I like the way they go around. Completely impossible in the real world.
Yeah.
This would never... I don't see how this is actually possible.
Lots and lots of hairspray, honey.
With, like, gravity, you know. But maybe somebody could pull it off.
Yeah, that was fine.
Really cute hairstyles. Hair color? You have any color?
I kind of like the way it was. I like the way it contrasts with her blue and black outfit.
Okay, eye color. You got blue.
Oh, yeah, the blue.
Blue's pretty nice. Okay, blue, that one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then we got skin tone. You can go any kind of skin tone, including tan.
Go as pale as she can go.
Pale as you can go is probably that super pale.
Oh, that's super pale.
And you got
There
that's
you go.
kind of normal pale. And then we got actions. You can actually see the action animations. Waving. Pointing.
It's like, hi, with her huge sword.
Beckoning. Doing a little dance. Doing another little dance.
Sorry, doing this with the swords in her hand is just hilarious.
Okay, I think if she did that with like 2 daggers, she would lose all her arms and legs at this point. Yep, she's
Now,
totally gone.
do we start out with this outfit?
No, I don't. I don't think you do. I think you start out with just regular, normal-looking gear. I could be wrong though. I don't know. What name? Please choose a name.
Sarang.
Sarang. Let's see how many Korean people actually play this game. Already in use, of course.
Oh, of course.
Hey. Name is available.
Woohoo!
Okay, then you get to choose your little partner adventurer. You got the Eternal Youth, the Cheery Sylph, you got the Daring Dragon, and the Regal Unicorn.
I want a unicorn. Does it make a difference?
I don't know.
It's either that or the cheery sylph.
On the left, you can see what they do. You can do this one's evasive area
I don't
effect.
care. I want a unicorn.
Okay, we're getting a unicorn. Apparently, we're getting a unicorn.
What are you laughing at me for?
I don't know. I just I can see you just wanting a unicorn really badly.
I don't even care what it does. Give me a unicorn.
Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Had to cough.
See, this is what you get when you let me choose.
Exactly, yeah. You want to read any of this?
Me?
Can you actually read that? No?
No, it's too little for me.
Sweet, I think it's finally done, says Annalisa, wiping away the sweat on her forehead. Saranke, I have brought you the weapon you need. I hope you like it. I worked really hard on it. Well, what are you waiting for? Give it a swing, for God's sake. There's an important battle looming. We need you to make sure you're well prepared. Equip the weapon Annalisa gave you. So this is our quest. Our quest is to equip the weapon we were just given. What a quest. So we can actually do that from over here. We can right click on the blades, and then she equips the blades. Here's the controls. Left click to move like this. We can do this. Explore the world. WASD, QE.
Can you jump?
We can jump. We can jump. Jumping engage.
Ah, see, I just wanted to see if the pigtails actually bounced.
Actually animated.
Yeah.
Because that's essential to gameplay.
See, you do get the outfit and all that stuff.
I guess you do, but I'm guessing that I'm guessing this is kind of like the intro to the game. I'm guessing the outfit disappears.
Because this does look like, you know, what you work up to.
Yeah.
Like this is all epic stuff.
Yeah. The decisive battle is about to begin. See, Sarange, destroy the demons with the weapon I've made you. Show no mercy. Annalisa nods sharply. So, report to the Knight Blacksmith Annalisa. We already did that. We already completed that. Templar Commander Andre has already left the front lines. However, the Shadow Knight's minions are incredibly tenacious. Even skilled Templars find it difficult to strike down. Blah, 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 blah. All of our hopes rest upon you. You must defeat the Shadow Knight. Okay. So this I'm sure this is a storyline we've all seen 1,000 times before.
Yes.
Must defeat the Shadow Knight's minions using the power of good. Okay. We can click over here. It'll actually take us to Andre, and it'll show us a little path of where we're going. So we're going towards our quest without me pressing a single button.
We're following the light.
Go into the light for once. It's probably a good idea. Come on, Sarange. There are still many demons to defeat. This battle's end will mean a new start for us. Okay. It didn't occur to me that it would take so much manpower to defeat these beastly demons. They're far stronger than we anticipated. We have to do something, and there's no time to waste. Glances in the direction of the demon army, his brow furrowed. Just as we expected, there they are. Andre points out a few stronger, taller demons. How many times are they going to put the word demon in the storyline? Man.
Well, it makes it sound so scary.
Oh, of course. Again, for me, it's one of those, please just create a new... I wish people would create new monsters when they create a storyline. And just like, you can have a whole new, like, epic origin story, and it doesn't have to be some kind of cookie cutter cardboard character that you pull out of every other story that everyone's ever read. But anyway, I digress.
Yeah, even if they just make up a completely new name,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, just like Sarkeesians. What's a Sarkeesian? Oh, well, let me tell you what a Sarkeesian is. They're big and giant and have goat faces and
Right. Use some imagination.
lion feet. Boom, I just created the Sarkeesian. Look at me go. I'm fantastic. Tall ones are the commanders. They've got skills none of their subordinates can match. Sarange, you've got to finish them off. Don't let them leave here alive. Otherwise, waves upon waves of those beasts will be upon us. Except, okay, defeat Shiel Corpse Grinder.
It almost looked like he just knighted me.
Yeah. Here we go. Gotta defeat the first one.
Oh, that's how
Shiel
people hurt.
Corpse Grinder. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just pressing buttons.
You button masher.
That was awesome. I have no idea how I did that, but it was awesome.
So go to your skills. You just have 3 down there. What do they do?
Slash cut mercilessly at the enemy's armor. Cross your blades and tear it downward, making a wound that's difficult to heal. Then evade.
Yeah, just push all those.
Pressing buttons. Pressing lots of buttons. Dodging. Pressing more buttons. Seems to be working. You can tell this is the tutorial version of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Because you cannot seem to be damaged whatsoever. Diabu Hellfire. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Nice.
Wait, where's my unicorn?
I don't know. I don't know where your unicorn is right now. Maybe you get him later. That's the last of him. Now talk to Andre again. It's time to end this farce. This is a farce? Oh, this is
Farce a fight?
no. The farce is like a silly lie kind of farce, sort of like that. This is very cool. This is very anime. Look at this. Very anime. Got the whole storyline going. I'm not even paying attention to it. Apparently they have some kind of history together. Talk to Andre.
Where's the story?
Continue. Andre points out the lanky leather. We already did all that. Blast it. There must be a way to defeat this guy. Though grievously injured, Andre strains against the pressure exerted on him by the Shadow Knight. Sarange, you and your Eidolons, whatever, are our last line of defense. You're the only one strong enough to withstand the Shadow Knight's dark power. Andre groans and grits his teeth as he struggles to resist the Shadow Knight's crushing power. You approach Andre with the intent of driving away the invisible power which has chained him down. Forget about me, Sarange. Everything we fought for will be in vain if you fail. His gaze is urgent, pleading. The only way we can combat the Shadow Knight's encompassing evil is through the power of Gaia, apparently. You take a deep breath, feeling the power of Gaia surge through your body, and with your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. Oh, sorry. With a flash of light, Eidolon, there's Captain Planet, appears before you. The Eidolon, I gotta come up with a way to actually say that regularly. Regards you with a stoic gaze before tensing to a battle stance ready to fight. You nod firmly to your Eidolon, prepared to use every ounce of power you have to destroy the Shadow Knight before his evil consumes all. You're going to use your ultimate skill, aren't you? Do it, together with your Eidolon, and defeat him. I don't recall you ever being this hopelessly incompetent, Andre. The Shadow Knight exerts more power on Andre, the Templar crying out in agonizing pain. Arg! Blood splatters from his mouth as he falls to his knees. But he grits his teeth, glaring at the Shadow Knight with fierce defiance. I feel like I'm reading like a novel.
Yeah, it does. It just seems like that.
Sarange will definitely defeat you. Oh, is that so? I suppose since you insist, I shall demonstrate to Sarange what true power is.
Can you imagine if we said what it meant in English every time? It would be so awkward, right?
That would be
like
weird.
a serious moment and then bam!
Yeah. Once you accept the mission, you engage in combat with Shadow Knight. Use the sacred Spirit Slicer skill from your skill bar to defeat him. Whew. Okay, here we go. Combo skills. Let's go. I think we're winning. You think we're winning?
There's one comment I need to make about skill animations.
Yes. Go ahead.
As cool as they look, I can't see what's going on half the time in the midst of all of the colors and explosions and you know
Fair
what
enough.
I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like what's going on? I have no idea about all these numbers. Numbers.
Yeah, the numbers and all of the colors and the all of that. It's like, where's my character even at? I don't know. I can't see her.
Have you made it? Andre grasps his sword, squeezing the hilt tightly. You feel a sense of impending doom pressing down upon you. Okay.
I love how you read it and then they animate it.
Oh no! Shadow Knight's back. You seem awfully proud for besting an illusion. A cur like you could never hope to stand against me. Oh no! We're losing the tutorial! Oh no! Such strength, I never stood a chance. How can I possibly face someone so powerful? Was this just a dream or a vision of things to come? I'm sure it was just a dream. It meant nothing to the storyline whatsoever.
Ago, an object of incredible wonder, the Cube of Gaia,
Cube of Gaia.
used its limitless power to create all life. It spun a world of limitless beauty and artistry, a masterpiece for all who dwelt there.
Wow.
Bred from this land
Cube
of
did all
wonder
that?
were numerous
Cube did that.
creatures and cultures.
That was
The
cool
Cube
looking.
of Gaia, whatever its true purpose, selected some
See,
of the
even the game
citizens
doesn't
of the
even know what it
world to
is.
be the holders of a strange power. They were given the ability to command the sacred beasts known as Eidolons. The cube
Eidolons.
simply granted this power.
Eidolons.
It did not control how it was used.
There's a bard.
Those with darkness in their hearts used the Eidolons to commit crimes and atrocities. Those with noble hearts used the Eidolons to aid their selfless acts of bravery. To this day, no one can be certain of the Cube of Gaia's intentions, but the people chosen by the Cube have written the history of this land with their exploits. Those chosen, whether they acted for good or ill, are known by a common name. Envoy of Gaia.
Aha.
So they're the bad guys.
Really? Oh.
It says that the people go and commit crimes and such.
Ah. Interesting.
Were you not paying attention to the story?
I was vaguely not paying attention. Yes.
You were playing with your headphones.
I was playing with my headphones. You caught me. The nightmare fatigues you greatly. Your thoughts fractured and sluggish. You're relieved that the terrible dream was only that, but you regret not being able to see it to its end. The people in your dream seem powerful and important, not at all like the people you know at the small fishing village. How did the dream end? You long to find out. Sanangay, are you zoning out? I thought you said, do you want to skip symbols?
Sure, if you want to.
Officials of a reminder.
I guess we shouldn't show the whole story.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is not going to be the whole story. It's going to be the first, 10 minutes.
Well,
But
you know what I mean.
But yeah, we don't need to show through all of this because this will just be building up to something that you won't get to see later. Hey, we have 2 swords.
Hey, that's my... yeah, that's the starter outfit now.
Starter outfit, yay. And you see all these higher
You gotta
level
do a
people.
360. Show what it
360.
looks like. Aw, she's adorable.
She is adorable. So yeah, you see lots of higher level people here. Giant sword. I love anime. It's awesome.
You know, this reminds me a little bit of Final Fantasy, the MMO.
Oh yeah, Final Fantasy. Yeah,
Was it A Realm Reborn?
they had similar designs and anime styling. Yeah. Great thought there. Oh, she has the cute pink flying fairy person.
I still don't have my unicorn.
I want my unicorn too.
I'm guessing a certain level is when you unlock the unicorn.
Yay! So yeah. Anyway, cool. I think we showed the intro. We kind of show around the town. Obviously, there's a lot to this game that I would not have time to get into in just a short video. So I think now is probably a good chance to, conclude the video. What do you think of the game?
Yeah, just like with any other MMO, there's going to be all of the details of the skills and weapons and so much stuff. It's just impossible to show it all in one episode.
Yep.
But the game, I would play it. This is my kind of game.
So this is your kind of game.
I love it.
You like the animation style and everything?
Yes, I love it all.
I have to say, challenge me to a duel. Cancel. Excuse me. Whew, have a coughing fit today. So yeah, I like the animation quality. I like the fact that it's very well drawn, very well colored, and it's my kind of flowery, cutesy, colorful, happy, glittery unicorns and butterflies. That's my kind of game right there.
There's literally unicorns.
There's literally unicorns. I'm not just pretending that there's unicorns and butterflies. There's actually unicorns and butterflies. So cool. So I liked it, and I thought it was awesome, and I may have to check out more of it later on.
I have to say, with these kind of games, though, I kind of almost don't even care or pay attention about the story. I just like playing it.
You just like playing it, and you like beating stuff up, and
Right.
getting EXP and gold, and doing quests.
Right.
I'm with you.
Yes.
Looks like there's a lot to the game.
And
in
I
Top
would
Rank
like to
Corner, too.
even play each of the classes just to see what each of them, the differences and all
Yep.
that. So it'd be fun. There's so many of them.
Yep. So we'll take a look at this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, if you guys like this style of game, or if you guys hate this style of game, or if you guys think it's not interesting, or if it's interesting. Just
Yeah,
give me
you could do a
feedback.
series out of this game.
Yeah, a lot of these will probably be a lot of these free-to-play games could be series worthy for sure.
Ooh, I could play with you.
That'd be fun. So thanks so much for watching. Feel free.
Oh wait, and bonus
Ooh.
points if anybody figures out what Sarange means.
You realize someone just has to take 5 seconds to Google that, right?
Yeah, but we were saying it, we're romanizing it. Then they have to figure out. Okay, it'll take 5 seconds.
It will take 5 seconds. All right.
Fine.
Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to click the.
Wait, this has been.
This has been Jalindo and.
No, this has been Aura Kingdom.
Oh, this has been.
Forgetting your own outro, honey.
Okay. This has been.
Aura Kingdom.
And feel free to click the.
Subscribe button.
And thank you for
Watching.
And remember.
Keep it clean.